Hello. Hello, hello. How are my gay girls? I love you so much. And I fucking love Libras. Oh my gosh, I'm a Libra rising. And I've been asking everyone, how are you? Do you have a Valentine? Any Valentine prospects? Alrighty. Let's get into your reading, yeah, Libras? Go ahead and get yourself a nice warm blanket and get yourself a nice warm drink. Also, I do have a very special discount code just for you, just for tonight. It expires at midnight. But I offer 60-minute one-on-one private tarot readings as well as 30-minute. So the code for the 60 minutes is Les Do Tarot 60, L-E-Z. For the 30-minute, it's Les Do Tarot 30. Alrighty, let's get into your reading. And it is a discount for 15% off, okay? It's a pretty great deal. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like you guys are getting lucky. Oh, Six of Swords in reverse. And maybe very quickly. Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh, everything you've ever wanted and more. I love this for you in the Strength card. Oh my gosh, Libra, I love. Ten of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Look at the one thing that I would say we may need to address. Six of Swords in the reverse. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but is it a good thing? You could be the judge of that. We're starting off really strong with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, the wheel is in your favor. The wheel is the constant cycle that goes up and down, fortune and misfortunate. The wheel is always moving, and right now, it is in your favor. Right now is the perfect time to be dating, the perfect time to be making connections, the perfect time to put yourself out there, because seems like someone's getting lucky tonight. You may be a little hesitant, though. What this is telling me, what the Six of Swords in reverse is telling me, that everything looks good. You are looking good. You're feeling good. You know you could get anything you want. You could get anyone you want. But there's a little hesitancy here. You wonder if, if I put myself out there, if I get into connection with somebody, is this truly going to be worth my time? Is this truly going to be worth my energy? Is this truly going to be worth it? Because, the last couple times you feel like you wasted your time. The last couple situationships, the last couple dates, the last couple little talking phases, it feels like you were wasting your time. And you're wondering, is it safe to move forward? Because prior to this, I felt like I was going through rocky waters, choppy waters, imagine like a crazy river. The Six of Swords is still waters. It's calm, slow movement, forward movement. We're moving forward. We're going somewhere. In the reverse, we're stopping. In the reverse, it's not very clear where we're headed. It's very clear. The waters don't feel clear. They don't feel right. But the good news is we have the Nine of Cups and the Strength here. You see, the Nine of Cups is the feeling of full, complete satisfaction. That's what I want to focus on. We need to separate between what we see and what we feel. And as of now, you have this projection of what you believe your love life is. You have this projection of what you believe, of what you've seen, of what you've experienced in the past, of what your dating life is and was. And then we have the feeling of everything I've ever wanted, the feeling of love, the feeling of romance, the feeling of passion, the feeling of desire. everything that I've ever wanted and more. Complete satisfaction, my wish fulfillment, the feeling of it. The feeling of it. Get out of your head and tap into the feeling of having what you want. The feeling of love. Ooh, what does that feel like to you? What does it feel like when you're treated the way you want to be treated? What does it feel like to be wined and dined? What is that feeling you get? What is that sensation? What is the feeling of romance to you? That's what you want to tap into. And you want to put yourself in a state of calm. Get yourself relaxed. It seems like, you know, you've been everywhere. Like, it feels like your mind has been everywhere and your body's been everywhere. You've been working and twerking. You've been doing a lot, you know, out and about. You want to kind of slow down for a second. You want to get yourself into a relaxed, calm state. You want to put your nervous system back at ease. Back at ease. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. And this is... this isn't just money. This is your legacy of wealth. Your legacy. Your legacy of love. Your legacy of manifestation. Your legacy of opportunities. It is, you know, this is interesting what's kind of coming to me, because the Ten of Pentacles is generational. Ultimately, it's generational wealth, but it's generational. The grandparents, the parents, the child, they're all in this card. And let's just think about relationships for a second. Let's think about love. It's easy to think about money. Let's think about love. Let's think about the generational love within your family. What is the legacy of love in your family? What was it like with your grandparents, with your parents, and how it is with you? Are there certain beliefs? Are there certain perspectives with love that has been passed down generation to generation to generation to you that may not serve you? Are there generational beliefs, though, that, you know, you hold tight to, you cling to because it gives you hope? Let's look at that. Let's focus in on that, because that is a heavy piece of the puzzle to why you may be at a halt, why you may be at pause with moving forward in love, why it may be intimidating even, or you may worry. Let's look at that. What are the generational beliefs that have been carried down in your family when it comes to love? What's the pattern? Do people in your family get married really easily? Do people in your family stay together when they should get divorced? Or do people in your family get divorced really easily? You know, think about that. What is the pattern that has been shaping you since you were a child, since you gained understanding of what love is? What is the understanding of love that you have based upon the generations of love in your family? We also have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is very beautiful. It's fun. It's celebration. It's enjoyment. And the energy here is really, really rich and gorgeous. There's a lot of life, a lot of light into it. And I think if you were to just open your eyes, just for a second, if you were to allow yourself to move forward, you would see that your love life isn't intimidating or scary. There is a lot of beauty here. There's a lot of love, a lot of romance, a lot of admiration here for you. But I want you to be brave, just for a second, to be able to peek instead of keeping a blind eye, instead of turning away. You know, you find yourself in a space where you wonder if you should be dating, where you wonder if it's worth it to connect to somebody. And it is. It's always worth it. It's always, well, love is always worth it. Even if it doesn't work out, it's always worth it. To love and be loved is the one true purpose of anything. The only reason why we are here. It It is the only real answer to life. We were created out of love. We are love. We were meant to love and be loved. That is it. That is the whole purpose of life, is to love and to be loved. So of course, if that's what you've been wondering, is this going to be worth it? Of course it's worth it. It's always worth it. Whether you stay together or not, to love and to be loved will always be worth it. But already, Libras, I love you. Do not forget that I have a very special discount code just for you, and it's only available till midnight, so you have 3 more hours to use it. I do one-on-one private tarot readings, 60-minute and 30-minute. My 60-minute discount code is Les Du Tarot 60. The 30-minute is Les Du Tarot 30. But I hope that, you know, this helped give you a little more clarity and more confidence and assurance. Stick around though, because I'm going to be jumping back on here and we're going to go into Scorpio's reading. So if you're into Scorpios or are a Scorpio or just want to keep hanging out, come back. I'm going to take a quick little breaky break and I will be back here at, what time? 9:20. Okay, gotta go. Love you. Bye. Mwah.